Yes, back again. You know, I've always said, I think I say it every time I put on this thing. Tell your children, yeah, your past, no matter how bad it is, yeah, because someone out there is gonna do it, yeah. With all this freedom with internet, look at me. I'm sitting here, me I talk my thing, but me not business. Yeah, I've seen my people ruin. Do you understand? And before me ruin, me rather tell my testimony. Yes, sir. I'm not telling no pastor because Miss Johnson, yeah, she got married pastor, and all of these little things that I am finding out now, yeah. And I hope, like I keep saying, I look directly into the camera. I hope they are watching, yeah, and I know they are. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I'm making sure they are. You understand? Anybody that got me I gonna leave number, me dey on TikTok, me I go live in a minute. On TikTok. Me no business. Yeah? If these secrets are tradition, I'm breaking it with my household. Everybody else can keep it off and go around cuckoo and go on like this normal. No, yeah, I'm not doing that. So, like I said, all of these uncle and niece that are getting too intimate with each other, brother and sister, oh, before I forget, yeah, I told you about the D family, the brother and sister that had the baby, and now she's a grown woman, whatever. I've already said she is actually my neighbor. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I saw her a couple of days ago, and me and her talk all the time. Me and her cool, and she's gonna come up here, and we're gonna interview her. You understand? And we're gonna go through and chop it up with her. She's cool. She wants to talk about it. It ain't no biggie. She got brought up by the most beautiful family. Do you understand? And still is living a good life. So yes, we have that to come. So back onto the Johnson family, and like even one of my cousins, yeah, he has got a mother that I used to love her to bits. You understand? And I don't even know if I don't love her, but I know that I don't like her. Do you understand? Because there's certain things that, like I said, if you have been grown up with something, you can stop it. You don't need it to keep going on. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because the time that you leave it going on and you pass, we don't know. You haven't told us anything. And then people will walk up to us, yes, sir, your daddy is your uncle. Here, say your sister is your mother. Oh, what is EastEnders? Someone needs to pay me then. You understand? So, like I said, I'm talking to my cousin, and he's always said, "Oh, secret, you always know everything, and you say these things." I said, "Well, what about you? What's your pattern then?" Do you understand? Because my mother and my sister don't have the same father, but yet my auntie has got our surname. Yeah, so say that's a load of bad rubbish. You understand what I'm saying? You shouldn't even have that surname because my granddad, my mum's dad, isn't my aunt's dad. Yeah, my aunt's dad is my uncle, my granddad's best friend. Yeah, so let me start that again because I mess up. Yeah, my auntie's father is not my granddad. So my mum and my mum's sister do not have the same father. You understand what I'm saying? My aunt's father is my granddad's best friend. Yeah. So you haven't got that bloodline. You haven't got the gay bloodline. You ain't got that. Yeah. But yet you had a baby and gave it that surname. You understand? Okay, that's your mistake. Whatever. Let's stop it there, son. No, you met your Pitney, who's got three baby mother, got give him Pitney the gay name. Why would you do that? So I called my cousin and I said to him, "You see all them kids, you got three baby mother. Yeah, remember three, they could go and take their mother's name. There wouldn't be a problem because my cousin never married none of these ladies. All of your children have got the J name." So he's like, "Yeah." So I said, your mum's not a J, not by DNA. And he's like, it's just like now in the 2000. But you never know. People might know and they just carry on with it. So I'm saying to him, yeah, because there's some other dramas, people, with this J family that I'm going to touch on. Babies that are being found in toilet, DNA tests, ancestry, where I find out said there's all different babies around and there is no father for them because their father is deceased. But yeah, it's all on documentary on TV, but we're going to get through that. So I'm saying to my cousin, your children, yeah, do you realize that their name, they've got the wrong surname? They should either have their mother's name Do you understand what I'm saying? Because your surname should be, I don't even know your granddad, who your granddad. I mean, you don't share the same granddad. But you see, when you've lived with something for so long, because my cousin has asked his mother, who is my granddad? Yeah? And she don't want to talk about it. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But I can understand why she don't want to, because she's lived with so much secret and she's lived with it. But I think at some point, when you know that you're living a lie, just let it go. I think it will just release you. But anyway, let them go on, they live it. I told him he's come to some realization, but he's going through some demonness himself. Or whatever he does with that information, it's totally up to him. But I've just made him be aware. You understand what I'm saying? Because anytime them maybe need blood, they can't come to the J family for it because we're not connected by DNA. Do you understand what I'm saying? So said secrets are coming out to secrets that shouldn't even been of set in the first place. By the time you go and reach these people and say, "Oh, this is this and this is that," life is life. Them, you understand what I'm saying? They're not sitting right. Loads of negative things have happened in their life. So when you're giving this information, it's not they're hearing it, but then it's not sitting on their head. But they've lived with it. So like I said, I've just opened the gateway by information. Whatever you do with it, for your business, that. So like I said, the J family, they've got a brother, and we are gonna call him Mr. B because they know him as Mr. B in the family. And all the years I've known my uncle, Mr. B, he's always talked about his wife having an affair with somebody and whatever. Anyway, people, once again, it's a bloody another secret, isn't it? Do you understand? Over how many decades? Two, three, maybe more. Yeah, a man has been saying that his wife is having an affair. Yeah, and the affair, your sisters know about it, your brothers know about it, but they're not letting you know. You know, why wouldn't you let your brother know that his wife is having an affair with somebody? You're going around accusing men that's not even them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Years go by, you understand? This affair is going on. Apparently, people see them going at a dance, one go in, 2 minutes later, see the other one go in. No one now say nothing. Years later, you find out, say, the man and the woman in question, so they've got a cousin and call her Miss P. Miss P's husband is sleeping with Mr. B's wife. So, Una couldn't find nothing out of road. Once again, family, inside job. You don't even need to go out a road. You understand? Your sister knows, your sister and your brother know, because everybody confess. I went to my uncle one day and he told me he knew that, you know, his sister in law was sleeping with his cousin's husband. So I'm like, but once again, people, because they've been conditioned, not say nothing, It's like a witchcraft that they can't break. Do you know what I mean? But in that, you would think they will wake up and say, "Oh, it's ruining me. I can't keep all these secrets." Do you understand? It's not to say you're keeping a secret that you got a bag of money and it's in some bank account or it's hidden in some grave. You're keeping something that it's not your secret. The person that has even told you to keep the secret, they're not even here again. So what's the point? Me not listen, star. My you them even like I tell you, say me have some dark secret, not as dark as that, but they know, they know. Yeah, me get hauled by police. Yeah, me do certain little things. A class. Yeah, me do it. Wow, me they I know. Me enough business. Yeah, my man knows. I did nothing that I don't hide from my man. All my kids, nothing. You understand? And I feel good that I don't have to. Even if they did hear something, they know clearly if they come and ask me, I'm gonna say, yeah, it did happen. Do you understand? What am I feeling shame for now? Why? Why? Find something to do, yeah, master. Lift up, I'll tell you. Forget that. Yeah, I weren't sleeping with nobody's husband. I weren't sleeping with none of my cousins. You understand what I'm saying to you? So my little thing, them just write it off like that. Allow me, y'all. Sure. So like I said, J family, that have one never cousin, look a red skin, look a slag, How is So she's just a cousin. She was very close to Miss J. She came down to Miss J's house, all South London people. You know what I mean? Clapham Junction, Battersea, Lavender Hill, run that. My uncle was a sound man. So popularness, parties, we had all of that. Do you understand? When it comes to clothes, we were the top. Yeah, no matter what your size is, you get me, you're gonna look nice. Everybody get clothes made. If you're coming to our party, don't try and wear nothing at your wardrobe, go shopping. Yeah. So that's how we was living. Good, good. But emotionally, do you understand what I'm saying? I never see no love, compassion. I saw a lot of criticism, negativeness, and they didn't need to. Looking outside, people would think, yeah, we're living the bootleg Kardashians live. You understand? You get me? That the style it. Yeah, we are the bootleg Kardashians. You know what I mean? But even the Kardashians have got problems. You understand? They're not perfect. But at the same time, they stick together as a family, unlike the Johnson family. They are not sticking together at all. Yeah, they're more likely to be internally fornicating with each other and keeping a secret and turning loopy loo over it. But no. So, like I said, this year, Redskin sitting, she needs to come down regular. And, even years later, I found out she was abused, by her lodger. Her mum had a lodger, and the lodger was abusing her. And one day we were driving a Brixton and she pointed him out. And she said, "Oh, you see that man over there? So that was the man that abused me. So I'm looking, I said, she did show me when I saw the man, I said, oh, this is ugly sitting. So she said, yeah, like all her mum knew. So that when now I see my cousin's mother get sick and I see my cousin not taking care of her mother, I can understand why. Do you understand? You've lived with something for so long, yeah? Your lodger, your mother's lodger was abusing you. And she said her mum knew. I think she even told her mum. But once again, that generation, it's cool. You never said nothing. You pick me, shut up, hold it. Me, that's why I tell people, me fluffy for a reason. Come them not kidnap me, they not abuse me, and I'm out. So then, nah, this is too much trouble over it. You understand what I'm saying to you? Over there, go and find them lightweight ones. Yeah, them one that have no backbone. Find them one. And that's what happened. And even then, no one ever rescued them. You understand what I'm saying? No one ever rescued them. So now, when I see my cousin being promiscuous, I see enough of her boyfriends, and they tell me, "Oh, your cousin's slag." What? My cousin Chris is. And it got down to the point now she's a white man because she can't go back to black man now. She done sliver out herself too much. Yeah, walk up and down Lavender Hill and take everybody man, all people man she not forget. She on it. But because she had an issue, how she was broken, I can understand why she performs like that as a grown woman. She have two picnics, she never grown them. She didn't know how. Because emotionally upstairs, she never had that maternal feeling. Because her mother never gave that to her. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Someone has to break the cycle, people. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Someone has to break the cycle. And the D and the J family, which there's so much mixed up with them. I can only go so far in one sitting. Do you understand? Because if this was a meal, we won't be able to finish it. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So for me, having it out than keeping it in, I'd rather do this. And any one of the D&G family that want to come up here and get interviewed, I'm here. Yeah, you know my number. I'm gonna read it out afterwards anyway. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Because I think some of them, I've had the D family. I've had one of them, which is my cousin, come ask me who their dad is. How would I know who your dad is? She's not even far from my age group. She's got four auntie that she could have asked, including her mother. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But she come to her cousin to ask me who your daddy is. Are you mad? So I'm like, but I can understand now. When she asked me at the time, I was clueless why she was asking me. But after a little while, I could understand because you've got four aunties that they don't even know who their father is. Your mother don't know who her father is. And if they do, where are they? Where are they? I've never seen them. I've seen them all brought together. Me got with all of them gal there. And me see their mother get mother married twice. Twice I seen their mum get married. And none of them man there is them four gal daddy. So all of these paternity tests and all these things that I'm hearing now, that's going on in Jamaica, this has been going on from muko muko. Do you understand? And that's why now you see the children's asking, who's my dad? Who's my father? Where's my pappy? I don't know. I don't know. I'll ask your mum, spread their legs. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because instead of her fixing it, them got to have more and more. You understand? Out of the four of them, they have one look a short one. She look like Elf. And apparently Mia Air said now she was top girl at one stage, working for all these designer shops, dressing, flying all over Europe, doing very, very well, earning good money. But I used to think them together, she can't drive, she don't have car. Where you spend your money upon? Yeah, buy a house, who you leave it for? Have you? She get pregnant one time, she dash you away. For what? What you think? Say because you're a woman. What would you do? What are you doing? But once again, she never did it on her own. She had her mum back in her. She had one of her sisters back in her. I know that for sure because she picked her up from the clinic. Yeah, and now years later, yeah, things go down. Life is life in. You're now cleaner in an old people home. You understand what I'm saying? Not even a carer. You're the cleaner. You used to work in name brand shop. How you go down, sir? Apparently, financially, that's not going good. Yeah, mental health is going down the pan because how much can your brain collect secret? And it's not even your secret. It's someone give you the secret. Listen, people, yeah, I know, like I said, you can't run the world, which you don't have to, but you run your household, you run your kids. Do you understand what I'm saying? And mental health, which I like to cover, and anxiety, I like to talk about it regular because people, like I said, think mental health is the ones that are begging money or they're on the street. No, people are sitting down suffering and they maybe don't want to talk to their everyday friend about what they're suffering with. Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't. They don't know who to talk to, when to talk, or they're embarrassed to talk about it. But to me, the cleanest way to have a conversation is with your kids. Do you understand? And you, as the parent, you've got to build that relationship with them to say, listen, years ago, rare tear and tear tear. Do you understand? And not you'll put it there, so it's someone give it to you and you're just living it. Do you understand? But in that, it's ruined you. Do you understand? Enough little things you would have done, and you think, no, I don't want to do that because of. And now the clock is ticking. You're getting older, and things are slowing down. And it's certain times when people are leave the earth, that's when they jump up and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna say this from my deathbed," and then you leave it to the person, your children, and that's not fair. You should have told them way before you even get sick, or when you want to leave it in a letter or something like that. But even if you choose to do it that way, at least your kids know what is what. You don't want people walking up to your kids and saying, you know, here, and this is how I hear. This is how I'm here on this platform. Because certain people leave the earth, and even my uncle, as he was sick on the last 24 hours, I was at his bedside. And he said, Secret, your mother jealous of you, you know? And I says, jealous of me for what? Yeah, she's jealous of you because you just have to get on with your life. Well, she's gonna have to jealous and go on then. Because may I understand how you put Pitney on earth and you're jealous of your own Pitney. Foolishness. But when your head is not right, you will behave in them strange way there. But it's all good. Do you understand what I'm saying? People, my last words to you, self-help. You see something going wrong? Talk to somebody, call a GP. They've got so many resources on the internet that you can call and talk to anyone anonymous. Yeah, not all the time this church thing I go work. This pray, now go work. You need to physically get up and do something. Yeah, and that's my word for today. Yeah, self help. Yeah, so people, find the number quickly because now I'm talking to the. I forgot my TikTok now. So if you do want to talk to Secret Sister, my number is 07 3771 47557. I'll say that again. 07 3771 47557. I am Secret Sister on TikTok. I'm also podcasting Allpurpose 66 on YouTube. And people, I am really enjoying your company and your likes, your share, and subscribe notification button too. Have a good day, and we will definitely catch up soon. Thank you for your time.